It is raining. The sky is gray. Carla goes to the market. She looks at the umbrellas. She likes a red umbrella. It is very smart. It costs $10. Carla is a student. She doesn't have much money. I can give you $7 for that umbrella, says Carla. Okay, young lady. This is your lucky day. Give me $7. The umbrella is yours, says the shopkeeper. This is my lucky day, says Carla. She holds the red umbrella above her head. The rain falls on the umbrella. Carla goes to a cake shop. She wants to buy some cakes. Her little brother loves cakes. She goes into the shop. She leaves her red umbrella near the door. It is quiet inside the shop. Carla chooses 3 small cakes. She talks to the shop assistant. In that time, a customer is leaving the shop. She is a young woman. She is holding a cake box. Carla is going to leave the shop. But where is her umbrella? There is one umbrella near the door. It is not a red umbrella. It is not Carla's umbrella. This umbrella is old and black. It has a pattern of yellow ducks. It is not smart. Carla takes the umbrella. This is not my lucky day, says Carla. Carla walks to the town square. A young man speaks to her. Hello. He smiles. Carla does not know this young man. She walks away quickly. The young man is following Carla. She walks into a crowd of people. The young man follows the black and yellow umbrella. Hello. Wait, shouted the young man. Carla turns. She looks at the young man. She is angry. No way, she says. The young man is sad. Marissa, I'm sorry. He says. I'm very late. I'm not Marissa. Carla shouts. You are not Marissa, says the young man. He points at the black umbrella with yellow ducks. That's her umbrella. Oh, says Carla. Who is Marissa? I don't know Marissa, says the young man. I'm going to meet her. We are going to have coffee. It is my cousin's idea. Marissa works with my cousin. I am not Marissa, says Carla again. My cousin has a photo of Marissa, says the young man. She's tall. You're tall too. Her hair is short and dark. Your hair is short and dark. In the photo, she has an umbrella. It's a black umbrella with yellow ducks. You have a black umbrella with yellow ducks, says the young man. Carla looks up at the old umbrella. Marissa is a thief, she thinks. She has my new red umbrella. Carla is angry again. Please don't be angry, says the young man. He looks at his watch. It's 3 o'clock. Marissa goes to work at 2:30. I can't meet her now. It's too late. He smiles at Carla. Let's have a coffee together, he says. Carla thinks for a moment. Okay, she says. Let's go to my aunt's cafe. The young man smiles again. That will be great, he says. My name is Paul. I'm a law student, 3rd year. I'm Carla, Ella my student too. I'm studying science. Carla sits in the cafe with Paul. They drink coffee. They talk, they laugh and talk. Suddenly Carla jumps up. Oh no, she says. It's late. I must go home. I must study. I'm going to have an exam tomorrow. Good luck. Will you meet me again? Asked the young man. Yes, answered Carla. That will be nice, says the young man. I'm going to have a coffee. It is almost dark. The town square is quiet. Carla sees a tall young woman. The young woman has short dark hair. She has a smart umbrella. It is a red umbrella. The young woman is Marissa. Marissa sees the old black umbrella with yellow ducks. She is worried. Suddenly her face is red. Don't worry, says Carla. Keep my red umbrella. I like this umbrella. It's a lucky umbrella. This is my lucky day. The rain falls on the umbrellas. Carla smiles. Then she runs home.
Musa really didn't like being poor. He lived in a small house, in a small village, next to the river Nile in Egypt. When there was work, he worked on farms, and when there was no work, he watched the waters of the river Nile. Sometimes he dreamt that he was in a beautiful boat, going slowly up the river to Cairo. He dreamt of a new life there. A big house, lots of money, beautiful clothes, and lots of food. One day, when there was no work, and he was tired of looking at the Nile, he thought, enough is enough. He decided to leave for Cairo and become rich. While he was walking down the street, he met his old friend Abdullah. Abdullah, I'm so happy to see you before I go. He said, before you go, where are you going? Asked his friend, with great surprise. I'm going to Cairo to become rich, replied Musa, excitedly. How are you going to become rich? Asked his friend. I'm going to. Musa began, but he wasn't really very sure of his plan. Listen, Musa, said Abdullah, putting his hand on his friend's arm. I'm going to help you. Come with me. Abdullah pulled Musa down a little street, and took him to Haf's house. In front of the house, there was a big garden, with many chickens running around in it. Everyone knew that Haf's eggs were the best in the village. Good morning, Haf said Abdullah. We need 200 eggs in a big basket. Why are we buying eggs? Asked Musa. With these eggs, you can go to the big market in Cairo. There you'll sell them for good money. Then you'll buy something else and sell it in a different place for more money. You'll buy and sell, and soon you'll be rich. Then you can give me back the money for the eggs. And perhaps a little more for helping you to start your business. Abdullah gave the eggs to Musa, and they walked through more little streets until they came to the Nile. They found a boat which was going to Cairo. Here's some money for the journey. And Cairo is waiting for you. Good food, beautiful clothes, all the things that you've ever dreamt about. Good luck, Musa. Come back, rich. Musa said goodbye to his friend and got on the boat. 20 minutes later, the boat left. In 2 hours, he would be in Cairo for the first time. A new life was waiting. Musa closed his eyes and tried to imagine that great city. Musa, where are you going with all those eggs? Musa opened his eyes to see who was talking to him. It was Khalid, the baker's son. He was going to Cairo that day to sell his father's cakes there. I'm going to Cairo to sell these eggs, replied Musa. Ah, like me. I take these cakes to Cairo 3 times a week, said Khalid. Well, no, not really. I'm not going to sell eggs all my life, you know. I'm going to be much more than that. What are you going to do? Khalid looked interested. A man and his wife from their home village also looked at Musa, waiting to hear his answer. Musa was very happy to tell them about his dreams. Well, first I'm going to sell these eggs in the market. I bought them from Hafsa, so I'll get good money for them. Hafsa's eggs are the best in the village, said Khalid. That's true, said the man and his wife. Then I'm going to buy some beautiful material, said Musa. Some of the women sitting near looked at Musa when he said this. And what material is that? Asked one of them. Ah, the finest material that you can imagine. There are materials in Cairo that you can't find anywhere else. Materials that are made with really beautiful colors. I can't even tell you their names. The women looked at each other. One of them closed her eyes, trying to imagine those colors. I'll come back to our village and sell this material, said Musa. All the women will want to buy some to make new clothes. So I'll make more money. Now all the women in the boat were listening to Musa. With this money, I'll buy a ewe and give her the best food to eat. When he said that, a group of men looked at him. A ewe is a good animal to buy, said one of them. You must give her apples sometimes. Carrots are better, said another man in the group. My ewe will eat both apples and carrots, said Musa. Later, she'll have 2 lambs. I'll sell the lambs and their mother, and then do you know what I'll buy? Now everyone in the boat was listening to Musa. A cow? A boat? A camel? No. A water buffalo, said Musa in a loud voice. Ah yes, I see. From 200 eggs to a water buffalo. That's good business, said Khalid. Very good business, they all said. Musa stood up excitedly. When the water buffalo has a calf, I'll have 2 water buffaloes to sell, he shouted. And after I sell them, I'll be rich. And when I'm rich, I'll have a servant to work for me. All day I'll shout at him. Do this. Do that. Quickly. Run. And if he's slow, I'll give him a big kick. Like this. With that, Musa kicked the basket of eggs and it fell off the boat into the waters of the Nile. 200 eggs went to the bottom of the river and Musa was left with nothing. Only his dreams.